It's June 28th, 2024, and 16R comes north with special power. Here comes the Lackawanna Heritage Unit on 16R. A few weeks ago, we had the geometry train. That had a former Lackawanna passenger car, but now we got something actually painted in the Lackawanna paint scheme. So here she comes. Let's check her out. We beat the train to Unadilla, New York. The Lackawanna Heritage Unit, NS 1074, was built in 2012, part of Norfolk Southern's Heritage Unit program. Well, we should have gotten here, but of course people are too scared to drive, I guess, so. This is Otsego. We would have made it. But the only reason why I'm filming this is because there's an auto wreck of interest at the end of this. Yeah, I could have seen the whole train here if, you know, people could learn how to drive. I guess Grandma was out to brunch this morning, or whatever the deal was. The person in front of me was going 40 and a 55. Every time it got passing zones, somebody else was coming up in the opposite direction. There it is. Second to last car right here. Don't see these too often. Being wreck. Again, this should have worked, but I guess people just need to learn how to drive. Crap. The action died down, so it was time for model trains. This is Justin Lanneirs, HO and O scale layouts. I don't care. Probably over the cars.
Not for this. Alright, we don't want to hear
Justin had invited me and Luke Prescott over to hang out at his house to run some model trains, because we had nothing better to do.
Oh yeah. Put it under your layout.
But here's the problem, man. You know what my layout's made out of?
Oh yeah.
Folding tape.
So, no.
Nice.
Look.
I see it. I see it.
Express.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I like tunnels. That's where the fat people sit.
2 days later, and we find NS train 11R sitting on the siding waiting for its northbound counterpart train, the 16R. This is pretty much a usual morning routine every single day on the D&H. A southbound waits on the main of the siding here in Afton, and 16R meets the opposing southbound. Oh dear. Nate was the engineer on 16R this morning, and he would give us a shave and a haircut off 6957's fouled horn. .16R there gave us a little bit of a shave and a haircut with 6957. I believe that second unit's the 8091. I have that in my model train collection, so that's pretty cool. You know, me and this train have something in common. We're both charging the Harpursville Trestle. We'll see them there. As you can see, I was not alone at the Harpursville Trestle this morning for 11R, as we have the Chassis System Rail Fan, your local Baltimore Rail Fan, Chris Baker, the First Productions, and Rails and Aviation Videography here to watch the train cross over the famous trestle. They're up from Maryland, so this was foreign territory for them. And I've said in videos past, the hobby's always better when you have friends by your side. I would find myself again at the trestle later that day as an M1R came up. This is an extra 11R. If you can recall from our last video, you would remember an M6R being led by the NS 1110 coming north and meeting 11R in Afton. Well, this is the same power coming back south. And the yard and AR must have had another 11R ready to go, so why not send it south? That will conclude today's activities. Thanks for watching. We'll see you around the bend. God bless. We'll see you in the next part.